Entre elogios y críticas, Triple H ya está cerca de cumplir 4 meses al mando de la dirección creativa de WWE, y de momento muchos evalúan su rendimiento como positivo. Sin embargo, también hay quienes creen que aunque Hunter empezó bastante bien dirigiendo sus primeros shows, poco a poco la calidad del producto de WWE ha ido decayendo, llegando actualmente a un punto en el que se considera a los shows semanales como aburridos. Uno de los que piensa esto es el ex guionista de WWE, Vince Russo, quien ha criticado fuertemente al producto de Triple H, específicamente a Monday Night Raw, por no enganchar al público para continuar viéndolo. Estas fueron sus palabras.
Bro, say tonight was my first time watching Raw as a viewer. I'm going to try this out. I never watched it before. I'm going to watch this show. Bro, name me one thing that hooked you on tonight's show that would bring you back next week. What, name me one segment, name me one character, name me one story where you actually sat there for 3 hours and said, oh, I'm definitely coming back next week.
If I was totally a virgin to pro wrestling, period, and I was introduced, someone referred me to watch it. I think that the only things that would appeal to me by watching this was Rhea Ripley's look. Like, Rhea Ripley's intriguing, so I would be intrigued by Rhea Ripley.
And that's amazing that you said that, Chris, really because you say Rhea Ripley's look, which I agree with because she's a freak. Mm-hmm. But then, Chris, they did absolutely nothing to enhance that.
Nothing.
Yeah. Nothing. She went forever with Oscar. So I love that you said that, bro, because I agree with that. And they did nothing with her on this show.
Yeah. That's really it. I mean,
I don't know, bro. Seriously, what I don't know why I would come back to this show. That's the question that Triple H has to look in the mirror and ask himself that question.
Yeah. Indeed.
Como muchos recordarán, hace unos días informamos que había fuertes rumores de que Randy Orton se había sometido a una operación la semana pasada tras ser visto en la ciudad de Birmingham, ciudad donde WWE suele operar a sus superestrellas. A pesar de los rumores, nunca se confirmó al 100% si el asesino de leyendas había sido sometido a cirugía, por lo que quedó la duda. Sin embargo, en las últimas horas, estas dudas han sido despejadas. Y finalmente se ha confirmado que Randy Orton fue operado por la lesión en la espalda que lo ha mantenido 6 meses fuera de los cuadriláteros. Esto fue confirmado por el miembro del Salón de la Fama de WWE, Kurt Angle, durante la más reciente edición de su podcast. Mientras hablaba de los problemas en la espalda y su gravedad, Angle mencionó que Orton fue operado por este motivo hace poco. Aquí les dejo el momento.
And the thing is with my back, it was really painful. And what I want to tell you is, breaking my neck 5 times, it debilitates you where you can't do certain things, especially in your arms. Your arms go numb and sometimes you lose strength in your arms, but your back controls everything. You can't do anything when your back's hurting. I'll give you an example. Randy Orton just had surgery, on his back. He literally couldn't do anything. This surgery is actually hopefully saving his career. But that's how much back problems can affect you as a pro wrestler.
Como muchos sabrán, a lo largo de los últimos años, algunos medios han señalado que Brock Lesnar se ha negado a trabajar con algunas superestrellas de WWE. El caso más conocido es el de Survivor Series 2017, evento en el cual supuestamente la compañía cambió de manos el campeonato mundial porque Lesnar no quería luchar contra Jinder Mahal. Ahora, Road Dogg, actual directivo de WWE y antiguo guionista de SmackDown, ha revelado durante la más reciente edición de su podcast que Lesnar no se negó directamente a trabajar con Mahal, pero sí lo hizo con Kevin Owens, siendo este el único luchador con el que se ha negado a luchar. Sin embargo, el perro del camino no confirmó el motivo. Estas fueron sus palabras.
Show in Boston. You said it before on this show that it was more about Brock not wanting to work with Mahal. Were you told why? Did you agree with the decision? Did that matter?
So I want to clarify. Like it's not that he did not want to work with Gender. It's that he really thought he could have a better match with AJ.
That's what I meant to say.
And so yeah. So I just wanted that to be clear. Like, because look, I don't think I've never heard of Brock saying I'm not working with that guy. Well, I did hear that with Kevin Owens, but only him.
Y hablando de Lesnar, el día de ayer, Jake Paul, hermano de Logan, publicó un videoblog en su canal de YouTube de su viaje a Arabia, donde Brock Lesnar realiza una corta aparición de unos cuantos segundos. En la misma, la bestia encarnada felicita a los hermanos Paul, de quienes señala estar orgulloso por lo que han logrado. Aquí les dejo el momento.
Excited?
Yeah, I'm a little nervous, just because I've never done it before.
I'm excited for you guys. I followed you guys. I'm proud of you guys.
Thanks.
You've done well.
We're at the boxing camp.
El ex campeón mundial de WWE, Bobby Lashley, fue entrevistado hace un par de días por el medio Sidewalk Entertainment. Entrevista donde el luchador reveló que a lo largo de su carrera ha tenido la oportunidad de trabajar en varias películas, sin embargo, nunca tuvo la intención de continuar con su carrera como actor. Incluso reconoció que llegó a recibir ofertas para trabajar en franquicias populares como Mortal Kombat y Stranger Things, pero que estas fueron rechazadas porque estaba intentando regresar a la lucha libre. Estas fueron sus palabras.
I did a handful of movies when I was in between, when I was fighting there for a while. From my first run in WWE until my second run, I did about 4 or 5 little small parts, but it was kind of like they needed that big bad villain to come in there, and I played that part. And of course, I got killed every time. But I was offered things afterwards. Also, I was offered. There's a Mortal Kombat position that I was offered. There was Stranger Things. There's a lot of different ones that I was offered afterwards. And I think at the time I wasn't really focused on doing that because I was fighting at the time. I was trying to get back into professional wrestling. So the acting part was something that I was interested in, but I don't think it was the right timing. And then when I came back into WWE, I started doing some more acting classes, kind of working on that part of it. And now I'm more open to doing it. And we have some different projects in line right now, but I think that I can see myself kind of moving into a bigger role and doing some more movies and everything like that when I slow it down in professional wrestling.